What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. We've got our first news that isn't about, fixing bugs and stuff since the game's release. It's funny because it's only been about 5 days now since the game launched, and we're already getting our first new banner and our first event. So that's actually pretty fast for a gacha game, I feel like, but I'm happy to have some new content. So as you can see, we will be getting a Veigue and Earhart Kannono banner, and then a Lure of the Forest, Fruit, Farah, and Raid event. So let's go over the banner first. Let's see what the kind of news they have here. So SSR Veigue, Midsummer Siesta, and SSR Kannono Earhart, Summer Holiday. Premium summons, thank you for playing Tales of Crestoria, increased chance, yep. The banner starts at 4 p.m. JST. Let's see. Off the top of my head, I don't know what that is, so let's see. So that should be 3 a.m. okay, so it seems like that'll be the normal time for us, is 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern. So pretty much right when they drop this news, so 2 days after they drop this news is when we should expect this to drop. And we can kind of get a look at his stats here for everything else. So here is by the way, the fact that they're not both water units really surprised me, because you would think like beach time water, but I guess it works. Even though his Mystic Art is called Glacial Caliber, which glacial water, and then what's kind of Vortex Note. All right, well we'll just have to see how to. Okay, so their voices are not going to be implemented. As you can see here, due to coronavirus COVID-19, the voices of the following characters will be implemented at a later date. So that's to be expected with everything going on. We're probably going to see that for quite a while with some of these units, except for maybe ones that they had prepared beforehand. But let's look at what they do. So, Veigue's Memoria Stone, 10,000 health, 800 plus attack, and 1,700 to defense. So he's definitely a tanky unit there. And then his Memoria skill is Torment 6, which is critical damage plus 120%. And then let's take a look at everything he does here. So 25k health, 2,100 attack, 3,600 defense. This is what sucks about this, is he's literally just Lloyd. He does the same thing, even with his skill, cold to beat the heat, defense to earth allies. So if I pull him, it'll just be like pulling another Lloyd, which I guess wouldn't be awful, because until I have a full team of 6 of a certain color, I can definitely use more than one color of... At least he's not dark, because right now I already have 2 dark, so I'm trying to keep myself even with what I get. Plus, if I do manage to get Earhart, that would definitely be good for me, because I do not have a Wind SSR yet. Wind, Water, and... is that it? I think Wind and Water are the only colors I don't have an SSR for yet. But yeah, so he gives 11% to Earth allies, 5% chance to Longsword allies, cooldown of arts to reset after use. Let's look at all his Dragon Fang Cleave is 170%, it's a 15 hit attack. Dragon Fang Burst, 108%, 10 hit attack. And then Glacial Caliber, 150%, 13 hit, all enemies. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's really not bad at all. Okay, and then let's look at Kannono down here. Her Memoria skill is plus 24 to the overlimit gauge, which is pretty good. 7,500 HP, 1,300 attack, 1,400 defense. She's more balanced than Veigue is, but Veigue has more health, I guess. Yeah, he's got much more defense than her, but overall, it feels like Kannono is going to be the more balanced unit, where Veigue is going to be the more tanky unit. And you can even tell by her skill right down here. 7% attack to all allies and 10% defense to wind allies. So that's pretty good there. Ooh, she has first aid. That's kind of cool. Healing in this game is weird because you're reliant on waiting those turns. But other than that, they're not too bad. I don't think we can click on them and have it open up or anything. No. Okay. Vortex Note, 160%, 8 hits all enemies. Okay, so they're both attack all units for their Mystic Arts. Beast Barrage, 170%, 4 hits, 1 enemy. And then she has First Aid, which is 50% HP to 1 ally. Okay. So that's it for the units. Very, very cool. I'll probably... I don't want to go crazy on this banner. I think I might do like 3 multis, see if I get them, and then save. Because I have 6 multis saved up right now. I've got 15,000 gems from just all the playing I've been doing. I think I'll do like 3, maybe 4 multis max. And if I get the units before then, I'll just stop there. I'll go till I get one or the other, because I really should be saving for the actual colors that I need. Since Kannono is wind, I feel like she's a more higher priority, even though I like Veigue as a character more. But yeah, I think waiting for units that I can start balancing out more will definitely be helpful. Okay, so that's it for that. Now let's look at the limited quest news. Thank you for playing Tales of Crestoria. This also... Oh, yeah. So same time. And this event's going to go for roughly a week. Okay, so a week is probably going to be the rough timetable for events. So what is that? That's... How many days are in July? 31? Okay, so it goes from the 22nd until the 3rd. So that's 2 days short of 2 weeks. Okay. So pretty much 12 days. That's not bad. Kannono and company are reunited with Veigue and Farah once more when they chance upon the pair attempting a forest picnic. However, the monsters of the forest have been growing strangely aggressive of late. The group decided to head deeper into the forest to find out why. So cool. It's cool that they're gonna have, like, you know, these are like story-related events, you know. They're not gonna be like Asteria, kind of, where most of the Asteria events is just like stuff you complete. There's no actual story behind it. So it says collect Silva Gems and event points. So limited Memoria Stones. So this is kind of unfortunate, because at first when I saw the artwork, because obviously this is an SSR Farah, but I was hoping it would be a character and a Memoria Stone we'd be able to get free-to-play versions of, but it looks like it's just going to be a Memoria Stone, at least for now. I find it hard to believe they would do full-on artwork just for a Memoria Stone, so I feel like there will be a way to obtain, you know, this SSR Farah at some point, but we'll just have to wait and see. So the Memoria Stone for Farah gives a 14% plus 2 crit rate, and the event bonus is 20% attack. So if you farm it and put it on one of your characters, you'll get that bonus. And then for raid, it's 15% attack, and you get another 10% attack if you have it equipped. How to play the Lure of the Forest Fruit. So style 1, I don't know what style means, but clear... Oh, just different ways to play it? Okay. Clear the quests and raids in... Oh, there's raids in this too. That's cool. Clear the quest and raids of the Forest Fruit to collect Silva Gems and trade them for rewards at the event exchange. Okay, so we'll have to see what's in those event exchanges. Style 2. Clear the quests and use them to challenge the raid. Okay. So, like it said before, there are specific raids for this. The chance of getting Silva Gems is higher in the raids, okay? And there's also a chance for limited SR and SSR. Okay, so the SR raid and SSR Farah have a chance to drop during the raids, but I assume you'll be able to get a copy too, probably from the event shop. So you can that's probably how you get dupes, because there is actually a one of the final challenge boards is getting an SSR Memoria to 100. So this is probably going to be the easiest way for free-to-play players to get that, is to farm up these SSR boosts, or Memoria Stones. And then there's a style thief. Clear the quest and raids it. Okay, to collect event points. Okay, so it's basically 2 in 1. How event bonuses work. By including certain characters or Memoria Stones in your party, you'll receive bonuses to make clearing limited quests easier. This is just like SAO. Pretty much if you have the units that are relevant to the banner that comes out with it, you get a bonus. So If you manage to pull Veigue or Kannono, you do 50% more damage. You gain 50% more attack. And then you also get... And so that's 100% then. If you have Veigue or Kannono with their Memoria Stone equipped, you're basically doing double damage. And then if you don't happen to pull them, there is still a free-to-play option for people who just want to have some kind of bonus. And, okay, so... Yeah, it says that they will not become characters when you receive them, which is unfortunate, because I would have loved to have a SSR Pharah. But, hopefully later on we do get some events that have free-to-play SSRs we can farm up. And then Lure of the Forest Fruit contains story components from... So basically, if you haven't completed the part of the story where you meet Pharah and Raid, this will contain spoilers for you. So I'm guessing this event takes place before Chapter 3 then. It's probably like, it takes place a little bit after you deal with the Raid and Pharah stuff, so I assume Aegis probably isn't in your party for this event, but I guess we'll see when the story happens. I guess for the story for this, because I am going to read this as a story, so I'll probably make a whole video just doing the event. I've really been grinding up my team as much as I possibly can, because I'm not trying to waste gems on stamina refills, but just to kind of show what my team looks like right now. I've got Lloyd, Luke, and Milla at level 70, and then my other 3 SSRs, Estelle, Vicious, and Kronos, are all level 60. I'm pretty close to getting Lloyd to 80, but getting some of these materials can take a little bit of time. This regular crystal I need to do raids for, and the Wyvern's Claw I can either farm in the story or get from raids and stuff, as well as just like random drops. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything to go over with this. This will probably be the style that I cover the news for games in. Whenever they make their official posts, I will, you know, make a video talking about the banner and the units, and then once this actually drops, I'll have 2 different videos. Depending on banner, if it's a banner I'm not going to be summoning on, I will obviously not have a summon video. I'll just do this video where I kind of go over the units. But I will definitely always do a video at least on each event that comes out, and then, you know, breaking down the units themselves. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the new Veigue and Kannono Earhart that we're going to be getting, and if you are going to be summoning for them, and if not... what exactly are you waiting for? What elements are you waiting for? And let me know if you're excited about the new event. I'm still kind of disappointed that it's not going to be a character and stone. But Asteria is a character gacha, and they eventually dabbled into farmable SSR characters. So hopefully, or 5-star. So hopefully we do at some point get some SSR characters and Memoria Stones to farm, because after a while, you know, you get unlucky enough to just not have characters. It's nice to have a free-to-play option for that. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.